Alright, here we go. Almost Diamond 2. My matchmaking rating is getting close. Let's see, what's the maximum? Well, that doesn't tell me what my maximum minimum for the league is. I guess I'll just have to play a game. So, alright, here we go. Just Terran tonight. TVT. Acolyte. Okay. So drops are going to be a thing. I do want to grab my in-base expansion first because I don't want that to be blank for so long. If I don't have anything in there for a long time, you can just set up this crazy Doom drop. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that as my natural. I do want to wall off though. At least just the supply depot, just so I can see my ramp. I'll put gas first. There's a pretty sweet Cyclone Marine build that I saw recently that I've been practicing a little bit, and it's been working out pretty well. What's going on? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The build itself is just a one-on-one. It's gas first, Reaper expand, and you go into a one-on-one. You produce 3 Cyclones and a medevac, and crank out Marines, and then you push with 2 Cyclones and a medevac full of Marines. The timing works out really well, and it can be really powerful if they were doing something greedy or are unprepared. And in any case, it's pretty safe. And then you just transition out into normal TVT, you know. Tanks and Vikings and Marines and eventually Liberators and all that good stuff. All the goodness.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Whoa, greedy.
Yeah, whatever.
Any gas? Yeah, he's got gas.
I'm going.
This is going for. I gotta see if there's a.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah.
Our SCV not enough under attack.
SCV ready.
Our SCV not enough under attack.
Okay. What is this song? It's going to be walling off is natural. I don't know how good of an idea that is with Cyclone all in?
Your time.
Not enough minerals.
I'm listening.
Hey, Crypt, for the host, sir.
Command center upgrade complete.
So I do need to be worried about Cyclone Ollie.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
I didn't see a starport,
Additional supply
so
depots.
we will see how that goes. I do want to get a Viking though. Alright, so
Not enough energy. Additional supply depots.
So he's lost both of his cyclones. Whatever, man.
In the rear. What's going on? You gonna give me orders?
Go ahead and kill that skin. Maybe not an overstand. Widow mines.
Fight or flight.
Okay, I'm just gonna play defensively from here. No, I did not see what you put in Discord. Let me see. Wow! I'm gonna have to read up on that after this game. That's a lot of text to read in game. So, I will read it. I don't know what the heck this guy's doing, so we're just gonna play it safe and
Not enough minerals.
get some more stuff.
Not enough minerals.
Really don't want a doom drop. So we're just gonna be extra cautious.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals. Mineral feeder.
Still doesn't have disturbed, so we are doing okay.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Okay, just making sure I'm not gonna die to anything weird.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead and build the sensor tower since we are cautious.
Not enough minerals.
I got 3 siege tanks now. Let's go ahead and push out. Stem. It's got a ways to go, but that'll give me some time to get set up outside of his base.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots
Very strange.
required. Additional supply. Additional supply depots required.
By the numbers. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good.
Lost all of the siege tanks, so I can just set up out here.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Been waiting on you.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Mineral
SCV ready. You got it.
Waiting on you.
Oh, that's excellent.
SCV ready.
mineral field depleted.
Okay, we just need to build a million barracks. Another expansion.
Build here.
Yeah, we got the first hit off, so that's good. Alright, so we're doing okay. We've been denying his, I guess that's his natural. So we just need to make sure that we keep up our macro and he doesn't get a nice siege position set up on top of this. I've got so much money, oh my gosh. Factories,
Will do.
more tanks.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Upgrade.
Yes, indeed.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient rescue gas. Unacceptable.
Oh my gosh, it's just now getting us there. Wow. If that's correct, I mean... Oh, poor Marine. Okay. Sorry, bro.
Add-on complete. Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas.
Armed and ready. Can't wait. You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. What's going on? Well, buttermilk biscuit. Want a piece of me, boy? Can't wait.
Just fight this. Don't worry about that.
Base is under attack.
Okay, that we're worried about.
Our SCVs under zero. Upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
Better be good.
Alright.
Hear me?
Just gonna pull everything in attack.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Probably could've. Yeah, let's just drop them. I don't have enough medevacs. Whoa, that's great. Okay. Let's go ahead and hotkey our siege tanks.
Upgrade complete.
Let's go finish it. Yep. Yeah, normally my hotkey setup is I have everything on one, and then I shift, or sorry, I control click on my tanks and I set them on a separate hotkey on 2. So they're on my 1 and 2, that way I can move them all together. And then my liberators I actually alt onto 3, and that way I can like move up with bio, and then my liberators are set on a separate hotkey. I just didn't that game because I suck. But that's normally my goal. That's normally my goal. Alright, new tier. I got the fancy tanks now, I think. Yep. Fancy tanks. And fancy lurkers. And fancy disruptors. Alright. Yeah, but no, that's my hotkey goal. And sometimes I alt the tanks onto a separate hotkey, and that way I can like queue up the tanks to move and then siege and then micro around my bio without having to worry about messing up my tanks shift command. But make a Discord full. Okay, yes. New anti-air ability on Infestor called Entangle. Replace the Infested Terran ability. Uh-oh. I don't see... I mean, I'm not one to talk balance, but I don't see why Zerg needs more anti-air. The Hydras are great. You got Viper Bombs, if they improve that. I don't know, like, Infestors have a nice, I mean, their main usage isn't anti-air, but it's just weird, like, their whole purpose is, like, to grab something so that the rest of the army can actually engage it well. Smart servos, I didn't see too much on the changes for that, so the reduction on the time doesn't matter to me. I've been playing on the test server. I tend to not... I don't get too tied up in, here's the thing, like, I honestly don't get too involved in betas, because I get too emotionally attached to the way that something is, and I'd rather somebody else figure out the balance for me, because I'm very adaptable, I'll work with whatever I'm given, and if things change, then, like, you know, I get a little frustrated. Like, I'd rather figure out how to work with what I have. So I'm kind of ignoring the balance in a lot of ways until it's finalized. Note from Tetral. Stream looks good, like the graphics. Yeah, I can't really adjust how much it picks up my keyboard. Otherwise, I'd have to use push to talk, and I miss talking so much. So it's this mic right here. I need to get one that's not sitting directly on my desk, because it does pick up like the thump of actually pressing the keys. So yeah, but queens are OP, Crypt. Queens are sick. You get queens, and like the fact that they're so sustainable with transfuses, and they can attack anything, and they're fast enough on creep. Like, the only disadvantage that queens have is that they are slow off creep. That's it. They're awesome otherwise. Like, they shut down Banshees, they shut down Hellions, they shut down... that's my Terran bias. I don't know, I used to be a Zerg player. I like queens. I like queens. I like queens. Oh, another TBT on the same map. TBT. Same plan. I don't know what the heck that last guy was doing. That was just weird. Same plan. Gas first, Reaper expand into 1-on-1, producing 3 Cyclones and Marines, and then eventually medevac.
Not enough.
Pushing out with 2 Cyclones and a medevac full of Marines, and then transitioning into Marine tank Viking. Good stuff. I say innovation to it, so I did not make it up. I completely stole this. Like everybody below
Not enough minerals.
Grandmaster.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Sure thing. Yes, sir. SCV ready. Stay in the rear with the
Whoa!
big job, huh?
Oh, I don't need that many. I just need
Not
2.
enough minerals.
Let me build a bunker. Another bunker. Factory.
In the rear with the
Marines.
bad news.
And it's cutting a lot to do that, so I'm going to cut my orbital, and I'm just going to get a
You're on the
another bunker or another barracks.
Ah, you scared me. Go ahead.
There we go. Awesome.
Boy. Sure.
This is why you scout.
Go
I
ahead.
don't need that expansion anytime soon.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get up some tanks.
Add on. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Base is under attack. Command center.
Okay, so purpose of that's gonna do what?
Additional supply. Our SCV under attack.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't unrange that, so there's no point. I'm gonna have my tank out in just a second here. So,
Bad news.
put another tank.
Not enough minerals.
Not gonna do anything. Yep, good game. This is why you SCV scout. Apparently he doesn't like TVT either. Alright, problem is that anti-air is mostly handled through queens and spores to defend. I believe these cannot be used offensively in the early to mid game. Yeah, I mean, but that's the whole point of Zerg, is that the whole race is designed around the fact that you are defensive, and you're just building up until eventually you hit the mid game, and then once you've got your economy set up, you just wash over your enemy once you got your economy set up. You're not supposed to be the early race. You know, that's Terran. Like, Terran has to do a bunch of damage and stuff to even keep up with Zerg. If you just leave a Zerg doing whatever they want with an economy, like, it's unfair. Which is why you have so many tools to harass. You've got Liberators, you've got drops, you've got Widow Mines, you've got tank pushes. Like, as Terran, you have all the things that you need to be aggressive early because you have to. So, that's my 2 cents, but I'm not a pro on balance. So that's just my thoughts. I need to make. Oh my gosh, these TBTs. Oh, and my game crashed. I hope that doesn't count. I bet it does. It counts towards my rank progress. Oh. Rip. So that's one more game I need towards Diamond 2. Too bad. Too bad. We'll go ahead and switch to this while it's loading up. Rippity rip rip. Crypt, I enjoyed watching your stream. I did, I went back and watched it. I kind of jumped ahead like a minute at a time to try to catch the highlights. It reminds me a lot of, it brought back a lot of good memories of playing Dead Space, but it has that immersion style of like Amnesia and stuff where it's like, it's not a jumper. There's not like things that actually kill you, and it's just like the unbearable suspense that's built up. So it's really fun to watch. I like those style games. So it just like stresses you out, and then just like one big jump like just completely offsets you. It's not like Dead Space, for example, where it's a combat game. Combat games tend to lose a little bit of their scariness because you got to focus on the combat element. It doesn't have that like offsetting just wear and tear on your body of just sitting through it. It looked like it was starting to get really good there towards the end, especially when that actual guy died. So it looks like it's gonna really start ramping up. I was actually thinking about that today, of like streaming, like maybe more towards October, like going back and playing through Amnesia or something like that. I'd never beat it, and then I saw that you were streaming a scary game. I was like, oh man, what a coincidence. But that'll be a while down the road. I'm not gonna do that till much later. I never played Dead Space 2. I might play that and Dead Space 3. I missed all those. Okay. Come on, game capture. Boom! There we go. Did that count against me? Please don't tell me. Match history. We've been doing well though. That's a pretty darn good win rate. I'm not bragging, but man, that's been pretty good. Pretty encouraging. How many's on the screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 12 and 4. Pretty good. Catch up on Discord. There we go, TBZ versus Goku. Goku so Gosu. On Abyssal Reef. I like this map. The third base location's nice for drops. I can kind of bounce between that and the main. So we'll see if I can abuse that this game. I'm gonna go for the 2-1-1 with Hellbats. Plays just like a normal 2-1-1, except for you keep the reactor on the factory and build Hellions, and then you keep the reactor on. You build a reactor on the starport, and then you build an armory after the starport, and it goes out just a little bit later. I think it's like 30 seconds later. If you're pushing out at 5 minutes with a 2-on-1, I think it leaves like 5:30. But it hits with the same amount of Marines and 6 Hellions that can turn into Hellbats, so it's pretty sweet. Nice little change the timing, because Zergs have really figured out 2-1-1s, and they just make a bunch of Zerglings at like 4:30 or whatever to prepare for 5 minutes. So this is a nice little way to offset that and still get some nice damage in. If they go for roaches, then it's not so successful. But you can just transition out. Can do some nice damage. It's a little bit, I've had a little bit more luck with it than the 2-on-1. Some Zergs are even so unprepared for it that I just outright wins, which the 2-on-1 never does anymore.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Alright, let's see what we went for. Kill first, hatch first, hatch first. Okay.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Bad news? What? You want something? In the rear. SCV ready.
Cannot saturate that second gas for the life of me. Alright, let's see if he's trying to get his third.
Add-on complete.
Yes, indeed. SCV ready. Yeah, baby.
Be a little bit annoying.
Want a piece of me, boy? Big job.
Oh,
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
okay. So he was trying to pick his third. So no Bane bust.
Armed and ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
It's kind of dubstep I just do not like.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Good job, boy. You hear me?
Not enough energy. Not our SCVs. Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, so a little poorly executed, but it's not terrible.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. depots required.
Acknowledged. Well, hallelujah.
Additional supply depots.
Just focusing on macroing behind this. At this point, he's lost a lot. He lost his third base. And a
Research.
decent amount of drones, I think.
Wait on.
He's not ready for this. So we're gonna push him real quick. Pull back the Marines. Just let the hell back stay. Macro slipped quite a bit.
Mineral field.
Ooh, Mutas.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna float in half a million, whatevers.
By the numbers.
Minerals. Okay, we're just gonna rally across the map now.
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good.
He's just being stubborn at this point. Alright, GG. So that was an example where he was going a little bit greedy. He got a third base and was going straight for mutas after that, and he just wasn't prepared for it. He didn't even make preparations for a normal 2-on-1. I think a normal 2-on-1 would have done just as much damage. So I was a couple Hellions short, but still, you can see the power of it. Awesome. So I can tell how, like, warmed up I am based on my APM. Usually I can get, if I'm like 150, that's pretty normal. If I'm getting up to closer to 200, that means I'm comfortable. So taking a couple day break really helps. Not that I'm caught up on sleep from having a baby. That's not something I'm caught up on. But I guess it's just a chance to kind of like get untilted and mentally reset can help. Alright, let's hope for another TVZ. Or TVP. Just not a TVT. Not a TVT. Alright, TVZ. Sorry, Crypt, I don't have song requests set up. I need to know how to... I'll talk with you, hopefully sometime tonight, maybe, and see how to get that set up. I don't know how to set that up. So, I'm just using monster crap. I'm assuming it's not terribly hard. I would love to use some other music other than this.
What's going on?
Additional supply depots.
I got them done by that.
Not enough.
That's what I'm doing this from.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing.
setting about this. Ah! Aha! I will do that. Right after this game. And then you could be my guinea pig and test it out.
Command center upgrade complete.
Alright, no hatch. Gas pool. Is he still mining gas? He is still mining gas. Okay, so that tells me Bane dust. So we're gonna quickly get up factory. Supply depot.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Big job.
Ooh, roaches. What a joik. Yeah. So tanks, ASAP. Tank says ASAP as possible. Oh, this is one of those maps I can't get out. Run!
Gotcha. MTV ready. Huh?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
MTV ready. Go ahead. You gonna give me orders? MTV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
There it is.
Our SCVs are under attack.
MTV ready.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
I'm going. Armed and ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
Let's get this up just a little bit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Start getting
Not
some
enough
upgrades.
minerals.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Need something blown up.
Add-on.
we're okay. I feel comfortable about this.
Ready. This better be good. Go ahead.
Well, don't need all these guys. I'm gonna send
Our
back some more.
SCVs are under attack.
Oh,
Will do.
yep.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Try to lure him in.
SCV ready.
There we go.
Want some? Sure thing.
Okay, at this point he's gonna try to transition out, so I need to get some stuff up.
Been waiting on you. Ready to go.
And go ahead and push my advantage.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
If it goes into mute, it's too late. He's gonna be dead.
Armed and by the numbers, boy.
Mineral field depleted.
Aye, aye, sir. Sure. What's that? By the
Ooh. I think that was a poor response on my part.
Not enough food.
What's going on? Man, can't build here.
Gonna play it safe.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Come on.
Not enough.
They got a lot of gas, so we're gonna focus on tank production maybe? Let's see what he's doing. Hydralisk, Spire, man, he's just getting all the things. I don't know what he is exactly doing. So we're just gonna go ahead and get a
Additional supply depots required.
let's see what his upgrades are. Nothing so far.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Go ahead.
Let's get these up. Get those medevacs up yesterday.
Not enough minerals.
Keep up SCD production and a lot far, fall too far behind. Feeling okay at this point.
Complete. Additional supply depots.
I'm gonna get up some turrets though, so I don't want to be caught off guard when I leave.
In the rear with the gear. Sure thing. By the STV ready.
I was just scouting. Cancel those, get a Thor. And more medevacs.
Upgrade complete. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting up there.
You scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
What's up?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, this better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
By the numbers. What's been waiting on?
Additional
Use upgrades. I saw some mutas.
mineral field depleted.
Roger.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and push.
What?
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Roger. You're off.
Base is under attack.
Ready for dust off.
What's up? Okay, well,
field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Okay. You want to, how many doors do you have? 1, 2.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field
He's going Hydra, Ling, Muta. Man, what a combo. Because I suck, it's working.
Not enough.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted. Add-ons complete. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Brood Lords.
Base is under field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Ah, GG. I'm not gonna be able to recover from that. Just not enough scouting. I didn't even scout the Broodlord transition until he had like 10. So, it's alright. Just a lot of things wrong with that game. Alright, Crypt, let me fix that so that you can hook me up with some sweet jams. Settings. Everyone. Alright, man. Should work. Go ahead and try it. Should work. Let me try it. Trying out the song request. Let's see if it works. StarCraft check. Hey, nice. Nice. Yeah, it can be all cool. What's my MMR? I'm not even gonna look. I don't care. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep grinding. We're just gonna go. 39.93. Getting close. Getting close. Alright, another TBZ. This is my favorite matchup, by the way. I like TBZ. On both sides. as Zerg and Terran. It's just, I feel like it's the most fun matchup for both sides.
SCV ready. I'm going. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Did the music die?
Go ahead.
Hope not.
Additional supply depots. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Weird. It started going as soon as I downsized and pulled up my knot. So maybe I need to have it like upsized.
SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
Don't know what happened there, but we are off.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Hatch first. Oh yeah, hatch first. That's what I like to see.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hatch gas pool. Actually, that was hatch pool gas. That's strange.
Command center upgrade.
I saw that, right?
complete.
In the rear with the gear. The Grim Reaper SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough
I'm actually going
minerals.
to delay our supply depot just a little bit to get that extra gas.
Not enough
I think that
minerals.
times out the build a little bit better.
Not
but
enough minerals.
a little bit of an experiment here.
Huh? What's it?
Oh, what a greedy, greedy guy.
All right.
Greedy, greedy guy.
Yeah, baby. Agreed.
Additional.
We gotta punish that junk.
Yes, indeed. Whole lot of pain.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. On the way. Let's do this. Just better. Nothing I can't.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I lost that Reaper somehow. My fault.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Boy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I like this, Crip. This is good stuff, dude. Thank you for requesting it.
In the rear with the gear.
Especially with all the remastered stuff going on. It's just fun.
Add-on. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, I'm hoping this hits hard and he's not going to be prepared for it because he did triple hatch before pool. Fucking doofus.
By the numbers, boys. Why not? You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed bandit? Who wants? waiting. Gangway. SCV ready to raise some hell. Go, go, go.
Not enough research.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
No, I'm not picking my nose.
Not enough
Itching
minerals.
it.
Ready for dust off.
As I inconspicuously sit right on top of the tree. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad.
Additional supply depots required.
One story's been waiting on you. Oh yeah.
Ready for dust off.
Oh, roaches. So we're gonna go ahead and lift this, start making tanks.
Been waiting on you. Got it. Outstanding. Armed and ready. Gangway.
Oh my gosh.
Light flights here.
Add-on complete.
Okay,
Ready for dust
need to get everything.
Research complete.
Been waiting.
Additional supply depots required. Not not upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I'm trying to keep putting on the pressure because he was really greedy. If I let him transition back into production,
Not enough minerals.
I'm on a hard time. Got some extra hell that, so we're just gonna go ahead and push it.
This better be good. Roger that.
Research.
It's heating up out here.
Let's snipe this base.
Command. Add-on complete.
Just gotta snipe that base and then I'll be in good shape.
Mineral field depleted.
Want some? Big job. I can't build here.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
Where's the enrichment?
Mineral field depleted.
Want some? By the number. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Been waiting. Bad news? This better be good. SCV ready.
We do not need any more medevacs. Just realized.
Mineral field depleted.
Of course.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. Armed and been waiting. What? Want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
I feel it. Go, go, go! By the numbers. Can't wait. Armed and ready.
Mineral field.
I'm on. Ten four. What's our target?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Why not? I'm on it. Can't wait.
Go ahead and get that choke. Go ahead, man.
Mineral field depleted.
Sure.
Ah, fail vipers. Poor guy. That's what he said. Fail vipers. Good game, man. It's fun. That was a good deny on my third. I was a little worried at that point. I was worried it didn't punish him enough. Alright, how are we doing? We're getting there. Let's see. Maximum league MMR is 4120. So we need about 105 more MMR. And we're getting about 20 per game. So 5-6 more wins. How far behind was I in economy? Oh, I was actually up. Huh. Yeah, it's because let's see, where's my home guy? Right here, at a little after 6 minutes. I should have hit earlier, honestly. His worker production, yeah, that's when it went down because I killed some, and then he never just caught back up. His economy after 6 minutes, yeah, mine went down. Why did mine go down? Oh, he counterattacked with the lings, maybe? I don't know. But I had a big lead there. It's interesting. Alright, enough analysis. Let's just go again. He's Diamond 2! Yay! That's good. And is he top Diamond 2? Because that'd be awesome. Yet. Doesn't say. Yeah, he's high Diamond 2. That's encouraging. That's good. TVT. Here we go. Terran versus Terran. So I'm just gonna, my default's gonna be that one build, the gas first expand. Oh, this song. Gas first expand into 1/1/1, and it gets a bunch of cyclones and marines, and pushes with 2 cyclones and a medevac full of marines. It's a nice little opener. It's safe, and it's been working pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing it. I don't know if I already said Joey Chuck, but if I did, he's twice as lucky and he's having twice as much fun.
Yo.
Additional supply depots required.
Will do. Move it. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Ah! Huh? Bad news?
Cool.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Yeah. Yeah, me in the rear.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Bad news?
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Got it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead.
Oh, I think I must have been rallied across the map. What's up?
SCV ready. I'm listening.
Additional supply depots add-on complete. Additional supply depots insufficient.
Come on, starport.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Systems go.
Not enough minerals. Additional
SCV ready. Cyclone. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
Command.
Cyclone.
Picking up or dropping off.
Whoa.
Inbound. Light flights here.
Yeah, engage up a ramp. That's fine. Pro strats.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we'll just accept a truce at this point because I don't have enough to push. What you had.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
No, that's not right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Gangway.
Not
energy. That sucks.
In rear. Arm pistol. One son. Some help here.
Oh! It's a lot of chiclones.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
There's enough medevacs for now. Let's get some Vikings. Double upgrades.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I lost a lot of workers there, but I didn't die, so that is a start.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Mineral field completed.
Waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, I'm so far ahead in upgrades. That's awesome.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots
Let's get you in further ahead in tanks. I don't know how he's doing on his tank count, so we're just gonna go ahead and
This better be good. Waiting on you.
Our base is under attack.
the Doom Drop.
Research complete.
Gonna go ahead and cut off his
Base is under attack.
Okay, that could have been a little bit better.
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Positive note is you're starting to retreat.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I canceled my stem. What a jerk.
Insufficient.
Need something blown up? Bad news. I'm in deep. By the numbers. You gonna get the orders? Want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you. Could use some help here. Roger that.
What a strange little match here we got going on.
Better be good. By the numbers.
Oh boy.
Base is under attack.
That was a nice little game. What that came down to is just positioning. The Doom drop was shut down, but I wasn't able to hold after that. And was probably lost quite a bit before that. So let's just take a look at the macro and see what was going on there. Because my game sense on like the push and pull of that game felt a little off. Resource collection. So yeah, there was a significant. That was when I. Is that when I lost all the stuff in the main? Nice moment there when I had a lot. Got a good engage. Yeah. Resource worker production was not good. That's probably when I lost all my main. Solid diamond 2 though, so that's a good sign. As long as it keeps putting me against diamonds, and especially diamond 2s, I'm happy. If it keeps... Yeah, there was a while where it was putting me against platinums, and I was just struggling to stay in diamond 3 as far as my matchmaking rating goes, so... Progress is the key. Gosh, 10,000 games. What a guy. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, first TVP in a while. I rarely get placed against Protoss for some reason. I got a decent amount of practice games from them, against them in our little Discord channel. We'll see how that translates to the live.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna go ahead and use some a 111 for Widow mine drops.
Additional supply depot. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The lumpy heart. Try to block it. This is a jerk.
Bad news. Go ahead. What's going on?
Yeah.
In the rear, something away. What's going on?
Command center upgrade complete.
Not gonna let that slow me down. Okay, move on.
Huh? Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? SCV ready. Bad news.
Supply depot's late. This is unnecessarily throwing me off.
Add-on. Additional. Additional supply depots required.
Certainly. Agreed. Done. Gateway. Coming up.
Command center up.
This better be good. Show me. You gonna give me orders? By the number. Got it. Armed
Our SCVs are under attack.
and forward.
Oh, the juke.
Waiting on you. You gonna give
Oh, contact. Okay. Obvious I haven't played against Protoss in a couple days. My build order is whack. Don't copy my build order, it's bad.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
Go ahead. What's going on? Bannery. Huh? Gateway. Coming through. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Add-on.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
let's play a little bit safe.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Add-on.
Still don't know what tech he's going for.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oreo mine's not a bad
Not
choice.
enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots insufficient.
Oh, I suck.
Not enough energy.
Void Rays, huh?
They waiting on me.
Not enough. Insufficient. Additional supply depots. Research complete. Not enough.
That doesn't worry me too much.
Additional
think.
supply depots.
I do want to know if he's gonna jump into my main though.
What's up? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Huh? Go.
Upgrade complete.
Templar Archives. I have no clue what he's going for. He's going for all kinds of stuff. He's just going for all of it. So we're just gonna get some ghosts, get another starport. Focus on making marines, widow mines. I think I've got enough medevacs. Got 3. Get some more. I'll get up to at least 6. Probably cut SCV production now.
Mineral field completed.
Ready for dust off.
I think that's a hallucination, so yeah.
I'm on it.
Yeah, he does. This is upgrades look like. Oh man, we got him smoked.
What's up?
Awesome. We're in no huge hurry, but we'll go ahead and get up on ghosts.
Additional supply depots.
Armed there. In the rear with the gear. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field completed.
I do want to get my
Additional mineral field.
quick
Upgrade
burrow thing.
complete.
Whatever. Terminal clause? Burrow clause? Something like that.
Additional. Not enough.
Alright, we got our ghosts solo mission, huh?
Big job, huh?
Why did I do that?
Go ahead.
Try to get up the rest of our stuff. That hurt. I suck.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough mineral field.
Give me the sit.
We're on a solo mission. Oh, I don't have enough to EMP. That sucks.
You gonna give me what's going on? Ghost, you want a piece of me, boy? Solo. Anyway, coming.
Not enough energy.
Good on workers.
Go, go, go! It's your dime. In the rear, armed and ready. Ghost reporting.
Ready for dust off.
It's getting too hot.
Oh!
Out with it.
Mineral field completed.
Solo operative. Solo.
Upgrade.
Yeah, we're just in a bad spot. but it's my own doing. It's my own darn fault.
Our SUV is under attack. Not enough energy.
I don't know why I'm still in tryhard mode. This game's so old.
Add-on. Mineral field. Our SUVs are under attack.
And that's the thing I can recover.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field not upgrade. Mineral field Vespine geyser exhausted.
That's fine.
Not enough. Research complete.
Oh, those are disruptor connections. Oh, what a baller! I'm really mad. I'm a little mad.
Mineral field depleted.
Ghost reporting. Deployed.
Mineral field not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I should have GG'd it out a long time ago, but I don't get many Protoss games anymore. So that was fun. Those disruptor connections. Oh my gosh. Miserable. That's encouraging. Alright, let's see what's going on there. I had more army. I had way more money. I had way better upgrades. I had way more workers. The only difference was he engaged so much better. He kept getting these awesome disruptor shots. So that sucks. Alright, we're back down below 4K. So, gotta crawl back up. It's okay. We're gonna make it. There's coffee. I have no coffee left. That's the problem. That is my problem. TBT! On Catalina. It's gonna be Drop City. Gonna build like at least 2 sensor towers. I was gonna say 1 million, but that'd cost so much money. Probably at least 3. Definitely 2. If anybody wants a song request, I'd be very appreciative. At this point, I will take anything. If we could avoid profanity, please.
Not enough minerals.
Don't want to listen to
Not
like
enough
gangster rap or
minerals.
something like that.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready. In the rear with me.
male body part that is supposed to be a
What's
smiley
going
face.
on? SCV ready.
Okay,
Big
so
job,
he is over
huh?
here.
What's going on? Go ahead. What's going on? Huh? You're the boss. Bad news. In the rear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough our SCVs are under attack.
On the way. Ah! You hear me? Got something for me to kill. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? I want a piece of you, boy.
Command center upgrade complete.
Totally messed with that.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, get out the
Not enough
medevac.
minerals.
One more cyclone after this. I do need to start getting another supply depot
Go ahead.
right there. And I'm gonna push with my next my next cyclone. And then all these marines will group up right here.
Additional supply. Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off. Ready for pickup? Waiting on you. Well,
The elevator? Oh, right, I can.
understood. Now what? Louder?
This better be good. Yes, sir. Sure.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I should join SCVs.
Sure thing.
Ready for pickup?
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. What's going on? I'm going. I can't build here. SCV ready.
Light? Now,
Okay, that was a little less than productive.
This better be. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Hold up. Big wait. Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
Additional. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Whoa, 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 whoa.
right.
That's why Vikings are important.
Not
One
enough
siege tank totally
lost
denied that.
energy.
Because of one Viking.
Made for battle.
One brave Viking. Okay, now we really need to make sure we don't get dropped here.
You ready? Fight or
Go ahead and take out
flight?
his medevacs.
Yeah, right. All right. Victory. You want a piece of me, boy? Bad news? What's going on? Big job.
Upgrade.
Yeah, we can catch up in the tank count.
Command center.
This better be good.
Mineral field completed.
That sucks.
Agreed. Been waiting on you. Ready to plunder.
Mineral field completed.
Systems prime. Ready for battle. Fight or flight. Transformation on. What's going on? What's that? Great job. You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Good boys.
Orders received. Man, you gonna give me orders?
Oh, that was my fault. Totally my fault.
About you or your inhibitions. And after all, you're the one who told me love was not for
Totally my fault.
everybody. However, I'm starting to see this world in the right light. Yet it still gets darker. You see, it's just a simple symphony or a painting, whatever. It's a natural path.
Let's back up a little bit. Focus on macro. Focus on getting the bigger army, and then
My world
smart engages. So we're gonna back up a little bit from the aggression.
to the abyss.
Just focus on mechanics, macro,
It won't exist.
especially on TVTs. Oh my gosh. Oh, the crash.
Waiting for a pain to interfere.
Oh, that's what I get for clicking while it's loading. If I click it while it loads, it crashes. Rip. Oh, that sucks so bad. It's an extra loss. That's okay. I mean, if I play well and I focus on what I'm doing, then eventually I'm going to get into Diamond 2. I'm not concerned. And I need to stop being so hasty. When I, like, you know, when you get stressed out and so much banks on you getting to the next league and I gotta keep maintaining my win rate, then you stop focusing on improving. Like, you end up just like doing cheesy strategies or playing differently than you normally would just to like squeeze out a win, and in the end it bites you in the butt because you're not actually improving. You're just focusing on maintaining your win rate. So I need to not be so bent out of shape on losses. It's alright. Please request music. Request music. This music sucks. So whatever you want to listen to. I'm game within reason. I'll even take troll songs at this point. This song's not bad. It's gonna help me get back my chill. After disconnecting twice. Oh yeah. Oh, I watched a little bit of his stream. I know what his music request is. I'm making my way downtown. Yeah. The troll is real. Don't put a space in between song and request. Should work. Let me look. I'm not familiar with that. So I'm going to let you try to keep requesting it, because I don't know what it is. Otherwise I'd do it. Alright. Let's get our chill back. Get back in the groove. Stop disconnecting when we're loading into games and thrashing our win rate. Oh. So bad. I've actually never heard of Avril. I thought you were talking about Davril. Oh, a Master Zerg? What is this? This better be his off race. Keep trying. Keep trying, amateur. You'll get it. Maybe, like, do song requests and then don't put so many spaces. It should work. Try a different band. It should be working. I mean, Masters. He's gonna cheese me. If he really is Masters, he's gonna cheese me because higher level players don't respect lower levels and they don't want to be like cheese, so they cheese back. So we will see how this goes. Just gonna play really solid. Make sure we're scouting. 2-1-1 with Hellbats. All that good stuff. Just playing mechanically solid.
Additional supply
And
depots
scouting.
required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, Xanis, give it a try. Oh, there it is. See? Haha, maybe it's just you. No hard feelings. Oh, speaking of mechanically solid, my sleeper's gonna be very late.
Game closed. Game resumed.
Sleeper's gonna be late.
Investigating gas.
Tactical pause, maybe?
Investigating gas.
Hopefully not. See what he's got.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
It hasn't expanded there.
What's going? Go ahead.
There it is.
Move it.
So pool first, probably.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, you greedy dog.
Bad news. Big job, huh?
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh,
Command center
So bad.
upgrade complete.
Got it. By the numbers, boys.
gosh, should have been saturated a while ago. I should be building my starport.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Bad, 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 bad.
Boy. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? Orders
A nice little
received.
snipe there.
Coming through.
Add-on
SCV ready. This better be good. Keep your shirt on. Go, go, go. Show.
additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy.
Move it.
Additional supply. Additional supply depots required.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. Oh, yeah, baby.
Additional supply.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not
Rip Ragnar's stream music. Oh, it's okay. It's a nice break from Monster Cat, I guess. I'll take it. Oh my gosh! Good thing I got Hellbats.
Go ahead.
Ready for dust off.
Been waiting on SCV ready. Well, butter. Boy. By the numbers, boy.
Maximize. Oh, this whole time I've been playing like that. I'm so sorry. Rip, rip, rip. Thank you, Dennis. It's been a good game, I promise. I promise, I promise. That's funny. That's actually not funny at all. That's really terrible. I'm so sorry.
Orders received. Been waiting on you.
Oh, no scans ready? Shoot.
Armed and ready. Roger that.
Ready for dust off.
research complete.
Been waiting this better be good. By the numbers. You gonna armed and ready.
Life flight's here.
Upgrade complete.
Got any extra firepower?
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
This better be by the numbers, boys.
Okay.
Armed and ready.
Not enough Not enough minerals. Insufficient SP. Add-on complete.
Okay.
Additional supply depots required.
Enough medevacs. Let's just get up a bunch of bombs.
Add-on complete.
It's your dime. Go ahead.
That could be part of the problem.
Bad news.
Upgrade complete.
By the numbers, boy. This better be good,
Not doing bad.
boy. In the rear with the units. Armed and go, go, go. Hell that. Coming through. Good job. Gangway. Coming through. Aye, aye.
Oh, that poor medevac. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
Not enough minerals.
I feel you.
Is it bad ping?
Research complete.
Oh, look at all those wonderful creep tumors. Thank you so much.
Not enough.
I'll take all the creep tumors I can get my hands on.
Add-on complete.
Been waiting on you. You're gonna get
Mineral field depleted.
armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Hell that. Coming through.
Mineral field
Well, let's make that our
depleted.
fourth base. I guess I didn't set that one on.
Gangway.
Hellbat's OP!
Not enough minerals.
Yes! All right, we're gonna put in a house rule, amateur. You gotta enter. Oh, come on, the crash. You gotta interject a different band in between each Avril song. Maybe two. Maybe two different bands between each Avril song. Yeah. Two different bands in between each Avril song. House rule. It's got to be followed, otherwise song request privileges are lost. For you. Oh, the crash. At least that happened before the game started. What are bands? He only knows Avril. Avril is love. Avril is life. Oh my gosh. I'm fine with Linkin Park. And depending on the Taylor Swift song, I guess I'm okay with that too, if you must. Linkin Park is my jam, especially the old stuff. Linkin Park's great. In honor of Chester Bennington. Country Taylor Swift. Just country in general. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get some song request stuff going here so we get a little bit of sanity interjected here. Oh man. Alright, get some songs. Let's get Cranberries. Luke Bryan. Let's see here. This is a good song. Oh. I need to mute my YouTube so it doesn't automatically play it. What's the name of that song? Yeah. Alright, we got a nice little queue here now set up. Let's kick some butt. Here we go. I'm not clicking during during the load because that is the third time it's crashed. I'm not clicking at all. My hands are on my mouth. Oh, I would like some more coffee, but it's almost 1, and I can't afford to do that because my daughter will wake up without me, and that will be a nightmare. When you oversleep your 2-year-old, the world ends. Oh, yeah! That makes up for one of our disconnects. I will take it. I will take all of the pity wins that I can. What song is this? This is like Cranberries. I feel like I've heard this before. Or at least I've heard the band before. She's got like some Celtic style flips to her voice or something like that. Like it's... Oh, whatever. I'm gonna stop analyzing it. It's a nice song. No Doubt Spiderwebs. Okay. I'm interested to hear it. It's about the fighting going on in Ireland. Well, there we go. Hey, she's Irish. I knew it. I could hear it. Very cool. I love Celtic music. Oh my gosh. Celtic music is so beautiful. My heart beats in 6/8. It's great. And 12/8. That's an exaggeration. My heart beats like a normal human. But I do love songs in compound meter. Come on, another pity win. It's not interesting to watch, but it's interesting to get into Diamond 2, so I'm okay with it. Especially if it's another TVT. Come on. This is not a bad map for... normally I take this third right here, but drops are going to be kind of a pain there. I can set up some turrets. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Hey! Woo! Pity wins. I love it. So that makes up for 2 of our 3 disconnects. We just need 1 more and we're on even footing. Oh. Love it. Jamming out to good music, getting charity wins, padding my MMR. I feel bad for having the wrong overlay for that whole game, that last full game. Pretty much the whole game. I don't know how old that water is, but it's on my desk and I'm thirsty, so I'm going to drink it. It can't be older than 3 days. I've only been home for 3 days. Or not even that. Either that or it's extremely old, but I doubt it. I think I cleaned off my desk a while ago. Alright, another TVT. Tearing it up. Haven't heard that one before. Is this going to be our 3rd and final charity win? Making up for our 3rd disconnect. I almost clicked again. I almost did it. Let's just disconnect. Pumped up and ready to go. Let's win. He hasn't left yet, so this is going to be a normal game. Did I say GLHF? No.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depot. Not enough minerals.
What's going? SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Yep. Sure thing.
This one has no area for Reaper to jump up, so I'm just going to go ahead and defend with them.
Bad news. Yep.
Oh, not enough.
SCV ready.
Ah, lumpy hearts. I gotta work on my hearts. That is improvement point number 1. What's it going for?
Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bad news, huh? Yeah, in the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Fair enough. What's going on? Woo-woo! Overtime.
Is
Go
he just
ahead.
not here? Or is this a cheese?
Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
It was our third charity game. All right. Awesome. We are now equal. The amount of disconnects that we have been outweighed by the amount of ridiculous throws. What the heck was that? I wonder if he queued up and then he canceled, because sometimes I queue up and then I cancel, but it throws you in anyway. So maybe he canceled and he thought he actually canceled, and he got up to like get a drink or something, and then he came back and turns out it's like, 2 minutes into the game and all he has is 12 workers and he hasn't done anything. So that very well could be what happened, but I don't know. Strange, but I'll take it. We're at 4K MMR. 120 more to go. Not even that. 112. Alright. Offspring, you're gonna go far, kid. Nice. Nice. Good songs. Amateur, you've taken a break. You can go ahead and add to the queue. We're good. You can throw in some Avril if you want, even. I'll take it. Uh-oh, barcode Protoss. You know what that means. I need to stop clicking. That's how I disconnect. Yee, amateur! Avril. Whatever you want, man. Barcode Protoss, unranked. I am expecting some cheese. So we are going to go ahead and SCV Scout at 17, and then we're going to Reaper Scout and drop these.
Not enough minerals.
Then gas first, 111, all the good stuff. Provided that nothing goes weird, I'm going to go ahead and go for a Widow Mine drop, I think. I need to practice that because my macroing out of the Widow Mine drop, I float a ton of minerals and then I just end up throwing everything down at once. And so I just need to work on like a normal paced transition out. I can feel it. Did I GLHF? Oh no, no. The delayed GLHF, now it looks like I'm cheesing too. It's so bad. I'm very superstitious when it comes to GLHFs. Not only is he barcode Protoss, but he didn't GLHF. And I'm just going to go ahead and...
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Bad news? Ah, you scared me.
Command center upgrade complete.
Bad news. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. What?
I mean, normal so far.
Bad news? SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, context.
Let's go.
Additional supply depots required.
On the way.
Add-on complete.
Ooh, trumpets. I think it's because my brother played trumpet in high school, but I have this like weird hatred of trumpets. I know it's weird.
Not enough energy.
Ah, haha! I knew it. I know it was too good to be true.
By the numbers.
Oh, good lord.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Oops, that wasn't what happened.
By the numbers. Gateway. Coming through.
Additional supply. Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Okay. That wasn't great.
Bad news. Armed and ready.
Let's see what it's going for.
Add-on complete.
Gateways, gateways. Let's see, a Twilight Council could literally mean anything. Got a forge.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
In the rear.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient rescue gas.
Go ahead. Been waiting. It's better. Big job.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Sure thing. In the rear. One. Can't wait. Go ahead. What's going on? Been waiting on you.
Very poorly defended.
SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Oh, this just feels so bad.
This better be
So annoying. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. I'm
Base is
sorry.
under attack.
Tech lab.
Our SCVs are under attack.
I don't even want to. I told you. Barcode Protoss, no GLHF. Cheesy, cheesy stuff. But it's Protoss, so I don't know what I was expecting. And there's no such thing as cheese, there's only very aggressive strategies. $12,000 games. Previous Grandmaster. I don't feel too bad. I don't feel bad. I mean, I feel bad, but not too bad. Alright, it's 1 a.m. One more game. This is it. This is going to be the win that sends us off in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I want to end on a win. And of course, it's a TBT. Ooh, a sermon. Warhammer 40k fan. Eldar. I'm sure it's in something else, but that's where I know it from. This is it. This is going to be the best game of the night. Nothing but tank dancing and battle cruiser transitions. It's going to be sweet. I can already taste it.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots prepared.
I'm going. Move it.
Reactor, command center.
What's going on? In the rear with me. What's going on? Big job, huh?
Huh.
Uh-huh.
He skipped the Reaper.
Command center upgrade complete.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Oh boy.
SCV ready.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Sure thing.
Our SCVs not enough minerals.
Got something for me to kill.
Add-on complete.
So don't have to worry about the Reaper harass. But he did go for a reactor, so we're not going to be able to get any damage in with the Reapers.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Come on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go. Cyclone.
Not enough minerals.
Come on, chiclones! Get me some chiclones. That's Italian for cyclones.
Command center upgrade complete.
OMG, this is my song.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Oh, Viking.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I'm going. SCV ready. Systems go.
Uh-oh.
Ready for action. Cyclone ready to run. You gonna give me orders?
Oh, the tanks! No!
Go ahead.
Out of your steel.
Add-on complete.
Let's go ahead and take out those rocks.
Transformation system. This better be good.
Oh, the Raven.
Fighter flight. Yeah, right.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not the plan,
Additional
guy.
supply depots required. Add-on insufficient SP gas. Insufficient.
You're the boss.
Ready for duck?
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
I'm not losing to a Doom Drop.
Command center.
I refuse. I'll lose to anything to do but a Doom Drop.
Insufficient SP gas.
I don't care if it's costing me a lot of money for sensor towers. I'm not gonna.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not gonna play that game.
Go ahead. This better be good.
Well, as soon as I say that, oh, it's a Raven. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Ready.
Overreaction.
Transformation system. Butterfly biscuit. You ready for war?
Research complete.
Yes, they're rolling up. Okay. Wow, it's like synchronized swimming. Look at that. Would you look at?
Insufficient SP gas.
Ah! You scared me!
Insufficient SP gas. Add-on complete. Research. Research attacked.
No, I hate this positioning. Oh, it's the worst. The literal worst. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing?
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
That was just so bad. I don't know what I was doing there.
Insufficient SP gas. Upgrade complete.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I've been throwing it. Oh. Like, walked back and forth in the middle of his tank line. Alright, I think that means it's quitting time. We're getting worse and worse. So, gonna stop. Almost a 4K MMR, so better than when I started tonight. I'm playing all Diamond 2s, so that's encouraging. Like, I'm having good games with Diamond 2s. So that is encouraging. This guy's probably top Diamond 2s. Yeah, top 25. What is up with all these games? These guys play so much. 11,800 games. That's crazy. I've got what? 3,600 games? And I've been playing since 2011. Off and on, granted, but... Alright guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out. Song request is working. We'll do that next time. I will catch you guys next time I stream. It should be tomorrow night. I might be able to stream a little bit like during nap time tomorrow. Oh, this song's so good though. Nah, we gotta end. It's too late. Good games. See you guys. Catch you next time.